Hello everyone and welcome back to the series. In this video, I will show you how to create a login system because a login system is essential for any application. In order to build an admin panel or a subsequent customer panel, you need a login system for your admin to log in through his or her credentials. And similarly, if you want to implement a login system for the customer, so you can do it as well. Creating a profiling system, and every profile has his or her credentials and they can log in through those credentials. Okay, so in this video I will be going through a login system in detail and demonstrating you how to make an entire login system from scratch. And also the login system will be created for the people that have credentials, but for those who don't have credentials we need to create a sign up form as well. So we'll be creating both the things in this video. So yeah, let's begin. Before starting the coding phase, please leave a like on the video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you can receive notifications whenever a video is uploaded. Okay, so let's begin. So yeah, I'm in my same application that I was using, the employee application. So I have already done the crude phase of the application, creating an employee in the system, updating, deleting, and searching and showing all the data of the employee. Now I need to go forward and create a login system. And for that purpose, I've already created a form here and a form here. This is the login form and this is my sign up form. So my login form looks something like this now. So when I start, it will pop up and show something like this. But at the start, there will be no member in my, of course, there will be no member in my system. So I need a sign up form so that the users can actually sign up and then log in through their credentials. So what I need, I have placed a checkbox here, and I need an event of the checkbox. So I will select the click event. If the checkbox has the click event, it has a click event. So what I will do is I need to navigate to the sign up form as soon as someone clicks the checkbox because he or she is not already signed up. So yeah, I will create an object here, and through that object I will simply just show my sign up page. Yeah, okay. So let me just start it right now. Oh, oops. There's something that will be odd here. I'll show you what happens. Yeah, so it starts with the employee dashboard. Why? Because my instant premiere right now is my dashboard form1.cs page. There is a method that you apply to change your instant premiere form. I will show you right now what's the method. So the thing you need to do is go to the program.cs, this class, and you need to change the form from here to the, if you want to change the instant premiere, meaning the form that you want to show up as soon as the application starts. So you need to type in the name of the form here. So the name of the form will be my login form. So yeah, I need to begin my application with this form. So I will type in the name login form. That's it, and let's just run it right now. So you will find your instant premiere to be changed. Here it is. Okay, so login form. Neither I have the username, neither I have the password, so I need a sign up form here. So I'm not a member right now. I will sign up here. Let me just click on it, and it takes me to the sign up page. Okay, so what I have is my full. I have. I'm sorry for my antivirus. I didn't notice earlier. It will start right now. Here it is. So I started it and I have placed some of the data that I need the user or potential member to fulfill before he can enter as a registered member. So you can use whatever information you need. This is simply depending upon whatever you want to place for the user. So the two stuffs the stuff that is required here will be the username and the password which he or she selects. So I want these two stuff when I am negotiating with the login system. But right now I need my user to fill in the entire stuff. So it's a simple insert query and insert work again. So it's It's the stuff I already showed you, but let me just do it again pretty quickly for you. So yeah, I need to work on the sign up button here. What I would need is that I want to work on the sign up button, so I need to create an event for the sign up button. It's the same stuff basically, so I just need to copy the connection string on the sign up load, so let me just do it. So yeah, I've copied the connection string here. The connection is open and ready for work. I need the insert work now. So I'll copy the entire code from my add employee because I need the exact entire code. I just need to change the variables. Yeah, I've copied the entire code here. So what I would need right now is I need to change the variables to the variables of my form. So the variables that I would be requiring here are full name, the full name, username, password, city. Oh, I forgot. In order for the user to type in the password, it is preferable that you should not show his password in the letter that he types on. So how do you convert it to a bullet form, which you usually see on every website or every application? There is a property, boolean property named use system password char. By default it is set to false. That is why you see all the text appearing on the text box. If you want to switch it to a bullet point, so you need to set this property as true and it will switch to the password form. So this is the method by which you change the text box to a password text box. Okay, so the sign up, I need a full name variable, username variable, password, city, contact, NIC, and an address. So I will just quickly create the variables here. The variables are created here. All the variables that I required, that I have required here, I need I have created the variables here. So now what I will do, the simple, I will not change a thing. I will just keep going over the same stuff. The queries and the of course the table name would be changed because I need to create a new table for this purpose. I need a new table here and I need to change the column name. So that is the least that you need to do. Yeah, so I have a table for this purpose that I just created. A table here in my Server Explorer. Server Explorer here, the table is employee registration table. So let me just show you the data. The data is in sequence with my sign up form. Here it is: full name, username, password, city, contact, NIC, and address, and I have the entire stuff here. The password is kept as primary key because I don't want my password to be duplicated. So I've kept it as a primary key. Okay, so yeah, let's just change some stuff here. So my table is employee registration, employee underscore registration. So I need the table name here and registration. So the thing is that I don't need any values in any specific column. So I would just type in the keyword values after this, my employee registration, because I want values in all of the columns right now. So yeah, I'll just substitute all the variables here. The name is okay. And after that, I need a username. After that, I need a username. Then I need pass, city, contact. Okay. I need a pass. I need a city. So yeah, let me just substitute it pretty rather quickly. So here it is. All the variables are put in their sequence and the query is created. So yeah, I just need an SQL command here. It is already there. Oh, there's an error. Oh, it's a local variable right now. So yeah, I would just need to make it global. Let me just do it. Here it is, and here it is. It's created. It's a global variable now. So okay, yes, okay. Okay, so what I would need that now, my message box to display welcome, and I need the name, which is in the full name variable, I think. Yeah, the welcome full name to the, let's say, company. Welcome full name to the company. What is the variable name? It's name. Okay. Welcome name to the company. So he or she will receive this welcome message as soon as they click on sign up if they have signed up properly. So yeah, it's done. Let's just run it and check if there is a person that wants to register in my application. Here it is. So I just need to sign up first. Full name, it is me. The username, let's put in SB. Let's give it a password, and as you can see, it is a password text box now. So yeah, that would just be. You can use a what is that a combo box here instead of in which values you want specific values. You can use a combo box here as well. I will show you later how to use a combo box as well. So yeah, let's we just put up here. Let me just give in any random NIC number, and let me just give in the address. Oh, I'm sorry, the address is this text. Oh, no, it's not locked. I was just clicking in the wrong area. So yeah, anything. Let's give up house 44B, some area, Karachi. Let's just sign up and check. Okay, welcome Shahroz Buff to the company. Okay, I'm registered, I think. Yep, I'm registered successfully. Let me check if the table is populated with data. Refresh. And yes, I'm now a member. As you can see, the password is in your database. On the front end, show the bullets, and in your database, it is a password. So yeah, I have signed up. Now let's just work on the login form. The sign up form is created and completed. You don't need the sign up anymore, and you don't need the table as well. I just need to work on my login form now. So let's just start working on the login form. So of course, I need a connection, and I need to work on the login button. So I don't think I have a connection. Yeah, but I don't have a connection, so I'll just copy paste the connection here. Okay, so I'm in the login button event. So first, the thing that I need to do is I need to create two variables. First, for the username, it is coming from the uname text box, and secondly, I need the password. It is coming from the pass text box. Yes, so here it is. Okay. Next, the query. So what is the query? First of all, the table. The table is of course the new table I created, which is employee registration. So what I would need from the employee registration, I need just two values. I need the username and I need the password column. So I need those two values. So let me just check what are the column names so that I don't do any mistake. It's username and password simply. I need just these two columns. So what is the query that I will be writing here? Simple query. I need to select username and password, only these two things, from employee registration, where my username is equal to what if it matches the values that the user has provided in the text box. Here it is. User, it's the variable name is username, and I need to put in an AND operator because I want two values, the right and the left, both to be true, and password is equal to the pass variable. So here it is, the query. This is the query that you will be writing, that you need to implement. You need to select username and password from employee registration, where username is like the username that the user has provided in the text box. It must match. So what this query will do, this query will first of all take the values from the text box and then match it against the columns. If there are values that matches your text box values, then it will be successful. The query will work successfully. So now what you need to do, you need to do the same stuff. First of all, you need to create an SQL command class here. You can also create an SQL data adapter class here. Data adapter is more suitable. So yeah, you need to create a data adapter class here. You have to use, I think, the third overload. It's the third overload, I think. Yes, the third overload. You have to pass in the query and the connection here so that it recognizes your database and your table. Then you have to fill the data adapter with the data table, here it is, and you need the data adapter dot fill property to work with your data table. Data adapter dot fill with data table. Okay, so yeah, it's filled. The data adapter is now filled up with whatever the result is coming from your data table. So now what you need to do, okay, if there is some data in your data table, so what I would need to do is, first of all, you need to understand something. The data table will only get filled up if this query is true. If this query is true, then some value will be provided in your data table. If this query is false, for example, if the user types in some username that or password that is not, or any of the one thing that is not equal to the value in your table, this query will automatically become false, and this query will not proceed further. So your data table will not have any value altogether. But if the query is successful and all of the two values are present in your table, then this query will proceed. And what I want to do, if this query proceed, I want to say that if my data table has the rows count above 0, that means it has some values. It is not an empty data table. And as you know, if there are values that are existing in my data table, it has to be the values that I want. It has to be the correct values. If they are not the correct values, your data table or rows.count will always be 0. There will not be any other values in there. So what I will do is, and I want a message box to show that welcome, welcome to, or just let's say login successful. Yeah, that's it. Login successful. Yeah. Or else the same message will there's a different message here that you can display here. Oh, sorry, message box dot show that login or incorrect username or password. Yep, that's it. So yeah, the login is done. It's completed, and this is what you need to do. So let's check if it is running successfully or it is not running successfully. Let's just check it. As you know that I've already registered myself in my table, so I don't need a sign up form again. I just want to log in through my credentials. I have my credentials. So the credentials are, the username is SB and the password is whatever password I typed in. So let's just check what happens when I click log in. Login successful. Yeah, it is successfully logging in. I have some values here. So let's just change something and let's check again if there is a problem or if the else statement is popping up. The else statement is popping up because I have placed an AND operator there, and the AND operator demands that both the left hand side and the right hand side values must be true, or it will not run. Simply, it will not run. So, incorrect username or password, because my password is correct, but my username is not correct. Similarly, if I switch up the password again, the else statement is coming here. So yeah, as soon as you log in, what you want to do, you want to proceed to your dashboard. So what I will do here, as soon as I have logged into my system, I want to proceed to my dashboard. So what I will do is I will create a navigation here, and I want my object to show my form. Here it is, and here it is. So yeah, let's just check. And you have to keep in mind that I did this entirely after I signed up in my application. That is how I'm doing this. So SB, no, the password is a different one. Login, login successful. Okay, and I have successfully I have successfully arrived in my dashboard. So yeah, no hiccups there. And this is how you create your login form. So now you can, I hope you can create your login form. It's pretty easy. If you're not signed up, you can sign up here with any values that you like, and you can create your sign up now. So sign up form successfully, and also your login form successfully. So yeah, hope you've learned how to do this, and now you can work with your own application and create an login form or sign up form in your own application. So yeah, that's it from this video. Inshallah, I will meet you next time in another video in another tutorial. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, and I will meet you in the next video. Just parting words that I will be uploading an entire series regarding a system, a school management system or restaurant management system in its entirety. In its entirety. This was only the crude application and login application series. I will be uploading another video in which I will be doing a complete series on a management system in C# .NET series. Okay. So thank you so much. Meet you again. The office.